Howdy guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I am reviewing Episode 8, the season/series finale, I'm not sure, of the docu-series/after show for The Mandalorian Season 1 titled Disney Gallery Mandalorian. And like I said, I'll be doing the 8th episode today, reviewing that, which was titled Connections, which is the final episode right now, and it was the longest episode too of series so far, but yeah, I'm not sure if there'll be a season 2 of Disney Gallery Mandalorian based around season 2 of The Mandalorian. Not sure right now. Obviously, we'll find out probably sometime next year. But yeah, but I really enjoyed this episode. Talking about little connections, fan servicey moments, I guess you could say. Connected to other Star Wars material found in The Mandalorian Season 1. Definitely seen, Jon Favreau talk about it, and Dave Filoni too, and definitely Favreau's excitement for it all was really nice. Just talk about a bunch of stuff. Talk about, Mandalorian's weapon, his rifle, which was based off of the holiday special, which was Boba Fett's first appearance, and the weapon he has is similar to it, but there's a behind-the-scenes clip of Favreau, telling George Lucas about it, and Lucas was like, yeah, whatever, he didn't seem to really care too much, but I found it funny because, Jon Favreau was, really excited to tell him about it, and he didn't care, whatnot. I was maybe a little this one clip, but that was funny, and just them talking about deep cuts and whatnot, which makes someone like me feel like a nerd, because I pretty much knew all the deep cuts before the series, even the blurgs, which were probably the deepest cut, so yeah, but talk about Willaro Hood and his ice cream maker, because it appears in the show, first few episodes. So yeah, it was because it's the little container thingy what has the best scar in it on Werner Herzog gives to Mandalorian. I don't even know if his character technically has a name other than the client. So yeah, but and just other stuff like that. Just showing the clip of it when it first appears in when the movies, and when it appears in Mandalorian, either be a creature or just an item or something like that. Which I thought was cool. Yeah, and then they also talk about the 501st. The obviously not the in-universe 501st, but yeah, the group. But I don't know what the actual technical name of it is in the group, but does charity events and just any other type of event or just whatever to join. You have to have an armor set of either stormtrooper, clone trooper armor, and they called up some of the 501st members to be background stormtroopers in the finale. Obviously, I already knew they did that, but seeing some interviews of some of the people who did it was cool and whatnot. So yeah, just talk once again all about that kind of just the connections of random behind the scenes stuff. And at the end they talked about Dave Filoni, Rick Famuyiwa, and Deborah Chow's cameos as X-wing pilots, and Filoni was talking about how he really didn't want to do it, but Jon Favreau insisted on it and whatnot. And the cockpit they actually used was the X-wing you can see at Galaxy's Edge in Disney World. So that was neat. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. And, obviously concludes the series/season. Though, once again, don't know if there'll be any more or not. But I enjoyed the season. I liked the second half a lot more than the first half of the series. I don't know, I just enjoy what they're talking about more. Obviously, the first half I definitely did enjoy. I probably won't do a full season review, but I'll just kind of throw some of the thoughts in here right now. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So, some of the stuff didn't go as deep into it as much as I would have liked. Um, you know, enjoyed in some cases a bit more talking on and whatnot, but it is fun. I said a lot more surface level. Obviously, it's not a bad thing, but I kind of wish we would have gotten a bit more in some areas. Definitely like Baby Yoda, and I'm surprised they didn't have an entire episode dedicated to him. But yeah, I still enjoyed watching it. So yeah. Anyways, you can check out my reviews for The Mandalorian Season 1 and The Clone Wars 2, and I'll be doing stuff on The Mandalorian Season 2 whenever the first trailer comes out. I'll be doing a video on that. Maybe multiple, it depends. And just reviews of all the episodes, and yeah, and you can check out everything else I do. So, and you can check out some videos I did recently on Star Wars Squadrons, and so yeah, not much else to say, man. This one off here. I've been Star Wars Review. I'll catch you guys in the next one.